all of a sudden you can become a lot more dangerous. Locking in the Lulu here would be so pivotal though, because you're not getting contested in the lane.
This is very aggressive. They're going to try to follow up. They're going to go for it. Huge aggression. But again, Gilly has 2 charges of smite, means he has enough health, not quite to survive. The OG logo coming out. Well, if that isn't a flashback, respect to Syncroft.
They got solid vision here in River. 3 pink wards as well. So Realm Bomb comes out.
It's the bait and switch. They expected him to be going for Herald, but no, they're going bot lane. Limit is going to get taken down. Jesu now dashing out to safety.
Nuclear, with this blue buff, just let him shove off the mid lane waves. Start moving around as a unit. Syncroft, Nuclear. Oh, Nuclear, you need to be careful though.
But that's the phase rush. He just walks away. They don't have any hard CC. They can't lock him down. Syncroft now going in. Ezreal out from downtown. Limit going to take that one away. There's a lot of members of BDS on the bottom side. Gen X has to be careful. Luckily, Graves' wave clear is ludicrous, so he's going to be fine on that one. But you can already see Nuclear does big damage. He doesn't give a damn about that smoke screen. Minion line might not protect Gen X for much longer as the Ghost comes out. Gen X isn't going to be the solo bolo. Clean flash away on the cube with the point and click. Makes it easy. Solo kill for Nuclear In.
Yeah, Nuclear In has definitely been stepping up this week. He's been doing a phenomenal job in the mid lane fight. Continues.
Big damage coming in. That's the Realm War coming into the backside as well. Gilly's going forward. Rise is going to go into the midst of the fight. They're going to take down Treats. And it looks like they're going to get a little bit more as well. Gilly is running. Limit jumping forward like he has something other than a snare. But he forces another flash out in response. Rocket.
Well, as we take a look at SK, as you just said, they haven't evolved. It just seems like 5 players playing in a game together where they struggle to find a win condition together.
And it's hard. Gilly's falling behind in the early game certainly cost him a lot, but Adam getting caught out, that's big, that's a start. This could be the fight that they're looking for. Gilly is now running forward. Syncroft trying to get a little bit more space with the ultimate. Nuclear is still incredibly powerful. SK has to be careful not to overstep here. Yeah. Overall, incredibly clean game from BDS. We're 2 kills, I think a tower away from a perfect game.
Gilius doesn't have ultimate.
Gilius.
Goodbye.
Okay, that was really bad.
You got this entire ultimate. You got the poke coming out from the Jays and the Ezreal. They're just arcing shifting forward.
Syncroft going in. Goodbye to the 80 carry. That's 1 damage source gone. Super minion wave coming in as well. 1 tower going to fall. Nuclear just standing on the front line. 4 members of SK just walking back into the fountain. Maybe they can get a kill on a Nuclear, and he steps back into the Graves damage. He's going to survive for now. Nexus going to fall.
Your top lane is going to be pushed in by the Jace. Vega's just going to be chilling and farming. You need to find that proactivity in the early game. XL responding back with some disengage in the Lulu. Finn stacked up a wave here. White Knight, can you outplay this one?
Split call on the bottom side. Looks like we're going to see something as well. Patrick might overstep. Good damage going into Finn. Finn incredibly low. Marcoon has to be careful about this one. White Knight trying to make his way out. Tower shot going in. Marcoon, is he still going to go for it? Is he still going to fish for it? White Knight still standing. E in, leap out, just barely survive. Wave crashing in at the same time and coming us down. Oh, everything just went from bad to worse.
Then they crashed a wave now and they back off because they know Sansara is out of the map. So they lay down the defensive vision. Patrick
walks away. Zanzara going to get the knock up here. Bubble's going to come down. Good chain CC. Kabe dashing in, getting some good damage down. Patrick just going to drop. Kill goes over to Zanzara to try to make sure they can get exactly what they need in terms of recall timing. And Zanzara waiting in the darkness. His creativity, something that we know for. He's going to try to run out here. Phase rush proxy sleeping out to safety. If Zinzao can't get in range, it's going to be big, but still he manages to hit with the wind, becomes lightning. The follow-up is clean, and that's going to be a kill on the top side for Astralis. You know, approaching the end of the mid-game stage, his second items, third items are going to start coming through, and Patrick just laying so much damage down on the Zanzara. The fact that Zin is half health before even any fight kicks off. They're just A-ramming in the mid lane, but Patrick is very good at A-ram. 5,000 lead for Excel. 2.5 items for that Jinx. Finn sitting comfortably on the top side. Finn about to get cheesed. Imperial Mandate coming through, and that will be enough. 500 gold to the back pocket of White Knight. That is massive. The Scuttlecraft means they've got good vision. TP being used to the top side. White Knight is coming in. This could be the game-deciding fight. Keep your eyes on Kabe and the Culling. The Tidal Wave can come out as well. 3K getting lower. Excel are focused on this objective. Zanzara looking to come over the wall. Can they knock him out? He goes in. Zanzara stole it! How many times are Barons gonna get stolen this weekend? Dayward in the middle of the entire team. Zanzara in the middle of the entire team. Excel, they might win the fight, but they've lost the Baron. The stun coming through. They're gonna get a little bit back for this, but a miracle steal for Astralis, and now they're only 2,000 behind.
I mean, they did win it together, right? It's former teammates. That's another storyline for you right there.
One man had wrists, the other man was Mickey X. Now we'll see what else is going to happen. XL potentially caught out here. White Knight doing some big damage. Jaeger not coming in. That's a massive fear. The LEC going to get taken out before the fight even starts. And Astralis have found potentially an avenue.
It's happening again.
Eyes on Patrick. Eyes on Patrick. Jaeger has the reset on the Doom. He can get the fear out if he can find the target, but Patrick remains untouched. Big damage coming in. Bye-bye, he says, but Zanzara moves up to body block. It'll cost him his own life. That's the reset. Powder's getting excited, baby. And Dayor, no, just barely dodging the zap, will be able to walk away.
Kobe just finished off with 3rd item on the side of XL. Patrick just finished off with 4th item, and with red buff on the Jinx, he can just run down Zanzara.
Marcoon going in, that's a kickback. Zanzara now in the middle of the team. Ulti's actually going to get him a decent amount of space there, but not nearly enough. Nuke Duck now on a rampage.
Yikes.
They can collapse onto a level 18 Finn, but I don't think that's a good idea. Finn's just going to one-shot Zanzara. Zanzara has managed just to ult in time, but he just has to run for the hills. White Knight now coming through. Nuke Duck on a rampage. Astralis running for their lives. Marcoon going in, he's going to get feared, he's going to get locked up, but he buys enough time with that stopwatch there to walk it out. Kabe throwing down the culling. But Astralis are dead to rights. Dayor gets one more fear to come out. The lockdown will not work. The rocket goes in, he flashes right into it. Patrick on a rampage. XL eviscerating Astralis.
I think it's Leona. It's like, I would think Alistair Leona, and Mercer has a tendency to go towards Leona, and looks like that's exactly what he's going to do. 70% win rate, if I recall. Higher than your Leona.
Actually.
Oh, a 69. Very nice, very nice. A bit of engage in the bot lane.
There's the Guardian. You see, Unforgiven doesn't take too much damage. Neon flashing away from the knock-up. Unforgiven low here. Cleanses away the Ignite. Neon still ticking. Doesn't have heal. Unforgiven will go down first. Neon gets excited, runs away. Kaiser looks for the chase. One more flash. The auto. It's just not enough range. They haven't managed to do that as of yet. Here it, a few CS up, about a wave or so as Armut continues to push forward into him. And Leoya hasn't found a gank path up here as of yet. But Armut might just be able to kill off Hibbit. But nope.
I didn't mean to say situation there. I apologize. That was an accident.
That was so high tier. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah.
Wow. Situation. Kaiser's going to get the knock up here. Mercer's got a bit too deep with the quickness coming in.
This will be something that I'd like to see Misfits control.
Engage here from Kaiser, very deep. Dragon's Rage kickback, he's going to battle dance, but he's just locked out by Neon. Super Mega Death Rocket does exactly that. Elyoya forced under the tower. Rift Herald will get a charge in. Elyoya will get the gold for those plates, but no one else will.
And MAD now using the numbers advantage that they have to just threaten the enemy jungle, steal as much as they can.
Hibbit doesn't have TP when he's up, but the engage comes out. 3v2 so far. BTO on the flank. Solar Flare misses. Super Mega Death Rocket will not find its mark, but already Kaiser's down. Riki getting chased out as well, and VTO is hungry for blood. Elyoya is going to jump forward. VTO executes them both. It's a double for Schlattern. One for VTO. Armut joins the fray, but immediately dashes away. Looking where Unforgiven is, he's quite close and has the Chain of Corruption. The quickness available for Kaiser as well. Schlattern should be able to smite this. Just secures the Rift Herald before Kaiser can dash in. Flash, Chain of Corruption. Schlattern the target. Hibbit will just run away from this one. The shutdown goes over to Elyoya. Schlattern doesn't put down the Rift Herald yet. Armut pops the Dominus. They can just wait this one out. Armut will try and clear out the way. There's the Rift Herald going down now, and Armut goes in with the Cull of the Meat. VTO lands the Shuriken. Armut kicked back. Armut stunned up. Armut's still alive, though, underneath the tower. It will now die. Super Mega Death Rocket finds its mark, and here it takes the kill. 1-for-1 trade so far as VTO continues to rampage forward. Another Shuriken lands, and VTO once again helps another player get a double kill. Neon, though, jumping forward with Gale Force. Unforgiven just shuts him out, shuts him down. Schlattern will answer.
Is that they kind of originally, when they were a thing, oh, hang on, fight.
Solar Flare, Kaiser pops the quickness, kick back into Mercer, and Kaiser's just stun locked, tries to dash away, but cannot escape. Another kill to VTO, who's having a stormer of a game on this Akali. There's a pincer movement here for the Mad Lions, but their pride on the line, they cannot get into the Baron Pit, and it's taken by Misfits. Rika now caught out down towards the bottom side, and Mercer just able to survive. Kaiser will take him in the end. Rika down, Mercer still surviving. Slatton's going to chase him off towards the bottom. Unforgiven forced out, VTO dashing in.
The young rookie coming in for the Misfit squad, replacing Vander as an ultimate comes through.
Oh, Rika, he had flash, he could have got away, he uses it just way too late. Schlattern charmed up, but Kaiser next on the chopping block. Double kill for VTO. Elyoya pops a stopwatch, but soon he will be the one going pop, forced underneath his inhibitor tower. Instead, Schlattern decides to focus on Unforgiven, forces him back to the fountain, and Armut and Elyoya, two vestiges of Mad Lions run in 2021. The last two standing here against the Misfits. Look for the stun on Neon, even underneath the tower. He cannot die. VTO's godlike. Misfits exactly the same. They get the ace, and the Nexus will follow shortly after.
So the fact that he's bringing out another unique jungle pick just goes to show how deep his champion pool is. But you know that he's going to look to gank. That is the trend that you talked about, Medic. I expected Vitality to heavily play through the mid lane. We haven't seen any ganks from Selfmade just yet. It's just been trading of camps across the board. Comp and Kazi.
Yeah, Kazi puts down the flame spitters, but it's just not going to be enough. Comp should just be able to kill this one off. Malrang's coming in for the chase as well. Kazi tries to put the damage down. First tower in 100% of their games. K divided by D. That is kills divided by deaths, so they're getting 1.5 kills for every death that they have in the early game as well. And there's another death for them.
Yeah, really what we've been seeing is Trimby works a lot more with Malrang than I think he ever did with Inspired in the past, and that's why we've been seeing so much more of this proactive ganking style rogue compared to what we saw last year, which was a lot more about lane control. But now Malrang's looking for another gank.
Alfari does have the flash, but doesn't dodge away from the Forge God himself.
Odoame applied the Brittle passive with his W, flash to proc it to more reliably land the ult, and now Perks has found a support.
One chain. One kill. It's obviously a lot harder for Victor to have that same impact on the map. Very good at clearing out waves, but not too good at moving around to the same degree as a LeBlanc. First tower of the game. There's the root though, and Malrang's on the chase. The tower not quite dead yet. Comp will take it. Mana for Ace in the hole. Just enough. Malrang once again gets the kill. Just a little bit out of position. Didn't realize he was on vision, and now we're going to see a fight in the top lane and a fight in the mid. Perks dashing forward onto Larssen. Meanwhile, on the top side, Malrang goes in with a Stormbringer. Actually dashes out with it. Larssen caught out with Alfari. He'll take the kill. Kazi stepping in. Rooted on the spot. Stepped on a trap, and Selfmade's here waiting for the kill. The Prof has Lantern here, so Vitality can get Selfmade out of here. Just wanted a little bit more of a trade. Mid lane tower goes down. Call of the Forge God used as well, and there's a blast cone for Comp. Hook onto the Rift Herald will pull Lebrov into the waiting arms of Comp. Selfmade tries to trade it back. Trimby realizes he didn't need to be involved anymore. It's 2 kills now over to the rogue bot laner.
Because he has 2 levels over Larssen as we see another skirmish pick off.
Malrang has Stormbringer, can jump away, does it to the blast cone. Super Mega Death Rocket will find its mark, but will not find the damage to take down the bear. Odoane though, yeah, you lose in a side lane now to Alfari. Lord Doms, end of the line, Odo.
But they're not going to commit.
Final spark plays out the wave. Alfari looking to put the damage down. Perks actually quite low here. Call of the Forge God is an option for Odo, but not the easiest target to catch. Selfmade going in here for the 1v1. TP immediately from Odo. Chaos Storm going down onto Selfmade. Crescent Guard. Selfmade pops the stopwatch. Super Mega Death Rocket doesn't find it mark. Comp was able to pick up a kill in the red side jungle, and with the ace in the hole coming in, it's a double for Comp.
Top is pushing, bot is pushing, mid is pushing, and Rogue is now going to start off the Baron. Look at their damage from Larssen as well, using the Fog of War beautifully. But now look at this zone control that they can create with the Caitlyn traps, with the Victor W. Things are too difficult for Vitality. This is going to be a Baron for Rogue.
Alfari's going to be in a 1v5 in just a moment. Pops the stopwatch, but surrounded by Rogue, shut down by Larssen.
They're at a point where they need to do something, otherwise they're just going to lose the game.
That's what Selfmade's trying to do. Jump in, gets onto Larssen, but the final spark from Trimby's going to do a lot. GA popped on Selfmade. Malrang keeping Lebrov, Perks, and Kazi all at bay. Another kill to Comp as he goes unstoppable. Call of the Forge God will land onto Kazi. He's down as well. Comp continues to take names, shuts down his opposite man, takes down the Nexus turrets, and Rogue, with this win, solidify themselves as the best team.
It would be a really nice follow-up with Aatrox, I would say, in order to do something versus Azir Aphelios. But I'm actually not sure. It's Targamas, so he plays a lot of Zillion.
You can see right now Razok looking to secure the Scuttle Crab. Jankos and Targamas looking to contest.
Targamas with the double bomb. There's the stun. Cap still has flash. Doesn't have flash, already burned it. Of course, Razok going to flash over the Hillsang. Jankos with the Q3. He gets the knockback, but Razok smites the dragon. Will die in the end. Jankos might actually die just to the dragon itself. One more auto would be enough. Hillsang takes it with an assist from our helpful Wyvern in the river. Heal onto Hillsang, into the flash, into the Flame Chompers, just short.
Keeping my eyes on Razok right now. He is sitting in fog.
And Caps is going to be met by him. Caps, no way to escape that one. Jankos here. Hillsang coming in with the Predator as well. Broken Blades works his way down from the top side, but Wonder is on the flank. And Wonder may be looking for vengeance versus his former team. Jankos with the Crescent Guard. Wonder! Flash! Body slam! Jankos down! Wonder kills him!
So if we are going to see a fight, I think right now G2 will probably avoid it.
I think Caps won't be able to, because Hillsang's here with the quickness. Caps does have the flash to try and get away, doesn't use it, charmed up, but the Chrono Shift will bring him back, and Caps walks right into the midst of the fight, kills off Humanoid. Razork now on the wrong side of dodge. He's exhausted, knocked up double for Caps. Remember, Caps, no TP on the Victor, so he isn't able to instantaneously respond to any fight like this, but he can find a flank. As the Ghost as an option. Humanoid will spot out Caps. Damage coming down. Caps flashes away from the grand entrance. TP coming in now as Broken Blade looks to join the fray. G2 not there in time. Flacket getting time warp, trying to get into the fight. Let's do the time warp against this Targamas as he continues to speed up Flacket. Get excited in the heel. There's the speed for Broken Blade to chase on Hylissang. And often what you'll see is G2 will just tentatively force a Baron, or a team will tentatively force a Baron in this sort of situation to get the TPs out. And in fact, by pushing through the mid lane, they get the TP immediately into the root, into the stun, into the death. That TP sucked, Humanoid! He thought he was safe, but he was not. G2 ready to pounce, and they are willing to keep on fighting. Fnatic slightly on the back foot. Game even between the two of them, but Broken Blade steps forward. Wonder could look for an engage here. The barrel back. Broken Blade used his dash to go forward, couldn't find the engage. Hylissang tries to get onto the backline, but immediately has to pop the stopwatch. What can Humanoid do? Hylissang's burst, but Humanoid needs to get in there before he gets destroyed. Fnatic on the Baron, Broken Blade on the flank. Jankos can get in there. It's almost got Explosive Cast already taken out, but Jankos dives in. Razzle Glow kicks Jankos back into his team. Wonder trying to flash away. Barrel already used. Fnatic now full on retreat. Can you get out with the Baron? Can you get out with your lives? That's the question. As the Broken Blade, the Darkin Blade slides in. Razzle and Humanoid forced up to the top side. Flacket gets the Chrono Shift. He doesn't need the life, but he does need the assist from Targamas. As much as Upset can get a single shut down. What a performance by G2 after being behind for so long. They fought and they fought and they fought and they caught out Fnatic in the final moments. G2 with an impressive win over Fnatic.